Hi again. I'm Falk. I'm one of the teachers and founders of Desire.guru, and with me is Tasha again for another one of our beautiful videos together.
Hey.
And we have one microphone, so we're going to hand that back and forth between the two of us while we're talking to you.
Hello. Okay, I think it works.
Okay, cool. So today we're going to talk a little bit about jealousy, because jealousy is this big thing that always comes up, and so we wanted to actually look into it and see what the heck is up with jealousy, right? The first thing that I did was I actually looked up a definition where the word comes from, and what is really interesting is, did you know that jealousy has never actually been this thing about being possessive and crazy and angry and all this kind of stuff? Instead, it was used way before then as a word that said amorous or ardent and zealous, like zesty, kind of like pushy, energetic, you know, that kind of thing. That was actually what jealousy was for. And then later it has been intermingled with envy and all these kind of things. I find it very interesting. What do you think?
I would like to hear it in a sentence.
What do you mean?
Well, in its original form, like you said, amorous, whatever, amorous, arduous.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Zesty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so give me an explanation of, like, in its original context, what
Okay.
that would mean.
So originally it was actually used in Greek language, like Old Greek, like way back when, right? When they were like brothers in arms and they were fighting on the battlefield, then this feeling of jealousy came up when one was doing better than the other and the other wanted to catch up with him, to be in the same level, whatever. And that was actually where the word jealousy or jealous, which was later Latin. Jealous is Latin. I forgot what the Greek word was. Zealous, I think. But that was how it actually was used.
So is that like this feeling that you get when you want to compete? You think?
I guess so. Yeah, I think that's mainly it.
Okay. So it's like, yeah, because you get this, like, because competition even has its, negative connotations at this point, but you get this feeling that you see a friend doing really well. It's not that you want to like beat them or be better than them, but you want to you're inspired to compete. Yeah.
Yeah, I think inspired is a good word.
So how do you think it transformed into the word that or into the meaning that it, has now, I guess?
There were actually a bunch of things that happened. One was it was integrated into French language, in Old French, and that was when it became...
That explains everything.
It's the Frenchies again. That became the meaning of that. Now, the other thing that happened was that, there was a Bible translation made somewhere around that time, 1400s or something like that, which for the first time it was used as this thing of possessiveness and not accepting unfaithfulness. And then, what else? Oh, Shakespeare. He messed with that too, and he coined this term with the green-eyed monster. Do you know? That was him. Shakespeare's fault.
So where do you want to go with that?
Right now, nowhere. Right now, I'm going to say bye-bye, and then we're shooting another video where we talk a little bit more about jealousy, what it feels like, and how we can recognize it, and all these kind of cool things. Okay? See you in a bit.